Hello everyone, welcome to Code with Yusuf channel. In this video we will explain you the map function and you will learn all about map function, how to use it and solve all those errors like object.map is not a function and other errors, and you will get a clear concept about map function, and we will use it with the complex and simple examples. We will use it with array, with simple array, with array of objects, and with objects of array. We will use the complex examples and you will get a clear concept of using map function. So let's get started. First of all, we will just show you a simple example. This is an array with us and this is a name with us. Let's first of all use it with this array, this simple array. So let's use array dot, we will use map function. This is the syntax of map function. We will use first of all the name of array, then the map function, and after that we will just use a callback function. In the callback function here we will just assign, for example, let's x. This x is, it will go through, this map function will go through all these elements. So this x first of all will be 1, then for the second time 2, 3 and 4 until the 5. So now let's print this x. Console, I will print it on the console x. Let's save it and let's come here and let's move to the console. On the console we printed this data. Okay, this is the data that we have printed, 1 2 3 4 and 5. But if we change this array to name, this name that we have, okay, this strings, so see we paste with an error. This is an error which we paste. Name.map is not a function. It means that this map function works only with array and objects, or array of objects of array, not with only strings. So now we will move to a little bit harder example, and let's, so this is the example. Okay, this is the array of objects, okay, that we have 2 objects inside this array. So now let's move and go through this array of objects. So iterate through this. We will just write this name, array of objects, copy this name and paste it here, and now let's print it. Okay, what happened? Let's save it. See, we printed those 2 objects, the first one and the second one, those 2 objects we have. But if we want to access just the names or just gender, so for that, accessing that, let's write like this, x dot, for example, we want to access the name, and let's save it. See, we printed just the name. So this is the method that you can use with the accessing array of objects. But if you move to more then this a harder example, so let's a complex example. So let's I will write first of all that. So this is a complex object that I have written. Okay, see it, this is a complex object, and inside it has object is made from keys and values, and inside it has another object, then array of objects, here array of objects. This is a complex object that we have written. So how to iterate through this? So to iterate through this, let's first of all write the name of this, copy this, paste it here, and let's save it. Okay, see, we paste with this error. Okay, let's refresh it. See, we paste with this error. This error says complex object.map is not a function, because this is the JavaScript here, the reactjs, it is confused how to iterate. Should I iterate through these keys or through these values? So that is confused. So for that, so what we should do, we should write like this. Instead of writing simple object name and map function, we will write like object dot, for example, we would like to iterate through keys. So keys, then the name of this, cut it and paste it here, go through this, save it. And now let's remove this name from that and let's save it. See, we went through those just keys, id, name, includes and ingredients. See, these are the keys that we have, id, name, includes and ingredients. If you want to move through the values, so just write instead of this dot values and save it. See, it has moved through the values, one object 1, see, then these are the includes and this is the objects that we have. But if you want to move through all keys and values, so for that we will just write entries, save it. See, we went through all those, id 1, name, object 1, includes and ingredients, we went through all those. So we can print like this, okay, the complex object. Now we will create another example and to print the data on the screen. So for that I will just first of all copy that data. We have this data, okay, array of objects, then we have these objects inside that array, so these 4 objects. So now let's print these data. So to print the data I will close the console. I will print that on the console. So for that let's write here array. If we want to print, first of all we should open the curly braces and then our name of the array of object.map, and then just for example obj. And here if you want to write just these parentheses, then you don't need to write return statement here, but if you write instead of these curly braces these curly braces, then you should write a return statement inside that. Right now we don't need, so let's print the data. So to print the data, so let's write like, first of all I will just print that inside a div, and inside that let's first of all print the name, then gender, then email. Let's print, open it and write abg.name and just copy this, and instead of this name we will write gender and also the email, and these all should be wrapped in a single tag. Okay, let's write like this, or fragment we can use that, wrap all these in one. And at the last just draw a line or horizontal line. See, we printed the data. This is the data that we have printed. Yusuf, male, this, and array, passive, and Fatima. These are the data that we have printed like this. So another example is that if we have complex objects like this, okay, this is array of objects, and then inside this object we have another objects, okay, like name, we have first name and last name, okay, we have inside this object we have another object. So how to access it? Okay, for accessing it we will come here and we will iterate through this, okay, array of object.map, and we will use this object.name dot first name, if name, okay, and also if you want to print the second name we will just use like underscore, and here just write obj.name.last name. So let's save it. Okay, see, we printed that Yusuf Khan, Arif Khan. Okay, so this is the data that we have printed. See it? So this is the map function, usage of map function, how to use it, how to access the complex data, complex objects and arrays through this map function. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.